Long ago, in a quiet village, there lived a young noble scholar, handsome and brilliant, preparing for the state examination. But he had one terrible habit. Every night, under the warm glow of an oil lamp, he trimmed his fingernails and threw them away without a thought. The servants bowed and warned him with worried faces. "Young master, you must never throw your nails away at night." "Why not?" he asked lightly. "If a 1,000-year-old rat eats them, it will turn into a human." The scholar only laughed. Who would believe such nonsense? Clip, clip. The nail pieces fell into the dark courtyard, swallowed by silence. Time passed, and the scholar left home to study at a mountain hermitage. His parents watched him go with proud and hopeful eyes. The hermitage stood deep in the mountains, wrapped in mist and stillness, where only the wind and distant cries of wild creatures filled the night. There he studied day and night, reciting his lessons beneath the lonely lamplight. And one night, out of habit, he clipped his nails again and tossed them into the darkness below the wooden floor. From the shadows beneath the hermitage, glowing eyes slowly opened. A 1,000-year-old rat had been waiting. Choo-choo. It devoured every piece, drawn by the young scholar's energy and spirit. Its body trembled. Its whiskers shrank, its tail curled, its bones stretched and twisted, until its fur dissolved into the robes of a human. Not long after, the false scholar arrived at the noble house. The parents welcomed him warmly, never knowing the truth. Days turned into months. He studied with the father, dined with the family, and commanded the servants. No one doubted him. At last, the real scholar returned. But when he stepped into the courtyard, he saw himself already standing there. The two identical scholars faced each other beneath the lantern light. Shock filled the air. "Father, mother, it is me!" But the parents moved protectively toward the other one. "This man is mad," the false scholar said calmly. In the end, the real scholar was driven out. The heavy wooden gate closed behind him. Warm light inside, cold moonlight outside. He wandered the mountain paths in despair, alone and broken. At dawn, he fell to his knees before a great monk and told his entire story. The monk closed his eyes and spoke. "You threw your nails away at night. A 1,000-year-old rat has taken your form. What must I do?" Rats fear cats. "Take one with you." Holding a large cat in his arms, the scholar returned home with determined steps. In the courtyard, the cat stared at the two identical men. The air froze. Suddenly it leaped. With a terrible scream, the false scholar's body twisted. Hands became paws, a tail burst out, clothes tore apart, and a giant rat fled into the darkness. Dawn broke. The parents fell to their knees in tears. From that day on, the scholar never threw his nails away again. He burned them in fire. People still say, "Never throw your fingernails away at night," for this is the tale of when the master became the guest, and the guest became the master.